My son Mark had a stroke when he was 14, and after the stroke he got dystonia. And dystonia is this terrible little business of the brain telling the body to just do things that he doesn't want to do. And it goes on every minute of the day. And his older sister was in a motorcycle accident and there was brain damage. These two kids, each in their different way, is going through so much hardship all the time, every day.
I have a learning disability. Sometimes I need to have things kind of like repeated to me. I'm a little bit slow learning things, but I can learn it. I've had all my life, since I was a little kid. Sometimes things aren't always easy for me, and I get frustrated sometimes, because I always want to try to do my best, and it doesn't always work out like that.
I fell off my longboard skateboard at approximately 20 miles per hour. I suffered an impact to the frontal cortex of my brain. I didn't know how to properly speak or walk, and so I have lost my short-term memory skills, as well as my executive functioning skills. The hardest part has become depression. I have to learn that I am not who I was, nor will I ever become who I was.
Services for Brain Injury was founded in 1989 by two caregivers to provide the kind of services that are needed once insurance typically stops. It's long-term rehabilitation for anyone who has a brain injury at any stage, as well as support the families through the process and provide education and advocacy.
People with brain injury, like everyone else, they want to have quality of life, they want to give to their community, and they want to be as independent as possible. And SBI is there to try to help them attain all of those things. We help them to understand that there is more that can be happening in their life and more ways to socialize and look at what their goals might be.
We came to SBI and they made us feel so welcome. They were so dear and kind to us. It's a feeling that we're okay in this group because we've all been damaged in some way and we care about each other, and that helps so much. This is important for both kids to fight off the loneliness, but also they're being part of the outside world again. And this makes me so happy.
The services I received were basically get through like the challenges that I had looking for a job and keeping the job. SBI just mostly pushed me to just feel better about myself and just realize that I have challenges and just to get over them. They believed in me, and maybe they saw something that I didn't see. They think that I had the determination, to get things done, and I never saw that personally.
I have become a very extremely happy person after coming to SBI. Service for Brain Injury has honestly become my second family. I have drastically accelerated in the way that I've become more self-independent. SBI is teaching me how to understand and how to function my life and how to set smart goal plans for every week, and as well as breaking down those goal plans into steps so that I can build up the steps and learn to accomplish that goal.
When you come to the point where you need to get help for your loved one and you see no possibilities, there's nothing to be more thankful for than an organization like SBI. It's there to help with whatever you need, however you need it. And SBI is a miracle in that regard. And it helps you get to a place where you can have a new normal and a new life.
It's good to have an organization that helps people with disabilities. It was something I'm very thankful for because it got me through so much. I still sometimes get, frustrated if I can't, do something. But for the most part, I know that I can do it now. And I feel better about myself and more confident.
My life now has so much security and confidence. Services for Brain Injury gives people who've had traumatic brain injury an opportunity to go to a class to teach them skills. They can actually help rebuild you, make you a lot more independently strong, and will help you carry on your life a whole lot more successfully than before.
It is so important to have SBI because of all the people out in the world that are struggling with brain injury and loneliness. And I am very thankful to SBI for being here for me, for my kids. It has made a big difference in each of our lives, and I appreciate it so much. I am just grateful.
People with brain injury and their families are among the most courageous I know. And I think that courage really warrants each of us to do as much as we can to help them. And it's SBI's hope that the amazing work we can do can impact as many lives as possible.